Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm diving into one of the most disturbing chapters of the 20th century, apartheid in South Africa. Apartheid literally means separateness, and it was a policy of racial segregation and discrimination enforced by the National Party government from 1948 to 1994. It wasn't just a social experiment gone wrong, it was a brutal, state-sanctioned system designed to keep the white minority in power, economically and politically. The roots of apartheid stretch back to colonial times when the Dutch and British colonized South Africa. But things took a dark turn in 1948 when the National Party came to power, and they didn't waste any time. They implemented laws that divided people by race, dictating where they could live, work and go to school. Imagine being told that you can't live in the same neighborhood as your friends, or that your kids can't go to the same school because of the color of their skin. The Group Areas Act of 1950 was one of the most notorious pieces of legislation. It forcibly removed non-white people from white areas and relocated them to underdeveloped, overcrowded townships. Families were torn apart overnight, and it wasn't uncommon for people to lose their homes and livelihoods in the blink of an eye. Then there was the Bantu Education Act of 1953. This law ensured that black South Africans received an inferior education compared to their white counterparts, effectively keeping them in a cycle of poverty and disadvantage. Talk about stacking the deck against an entire race. But it wasn't just about laws and policies. The enforcement of apartheid was violent and relentless. Protests were met with brutal force, most infamously the Sharpeville Massacre in 1960, where police opened fire on a crowd of peaceful protesters, killing 69 and injuring hundreds more. The world watched in horror as the true face of apartheid was exposed. Despite the ruthless oppression, the spirit of resistance never died. Figures like Nelson Mandela, Desmond Tutu, and countless unsung heroes fought tirelessly for freedom and equality. Mandela's release from prison in 1990 marked the beginning of the end for apartheid, leading to the first democratic elections in 1994, where he was elected president. Apartheid may have officially ended, but its scars remain. It's a stark reminder of what happens when fear and hatred dictate policy. Understanding this dark period is crucial in ensuring that history never repeats itself. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into history. Until next time, keep questioning and keep learning.